What if Sailor Moon went on Inkigayo, used GOT7 stylist to design weapons, and your light stick could summon literal demons? Yeah, welcome to the Netflix movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. I am going to give you my very honest review. Get comfy. As a K-pop content creator who also cries over anime endings and has at least one wall scroll hanging somewhere inappropriate, I watched this for research. And because the title alone told me I had no choice. K-pop and demon hunting? Okay, I was curious. The plot, or whatever that was, a demon hunting girl group named Huntrix, 10 out of 10 name by the way, balances slaying evil, dance practices, live performances, and brand deals. The members are Rumi, Zoe, and my favorite, Mira. They're backed by Bobby, the softest manager ever. Honestly, the true MVP and emotional support adult. Each of the members of Huntrix has a backstory, but it felt as rushed as a Blackpink's comeback. Meanwhile, the Saja Boys show up, looking like they walked out of an unreleased TXT concept, and contribute evil, cute vibes? Maybe? The Saja Boys were soul-eating demon villains disguised as a rival boy band group. So, Huntrix face a demon threat tied to ancient Korean spirits, but also idol culture, and also variety shows, and a rushed and crushed love story. Look, the math isn't mathing, but the glitter was glittering, so I kept watching. The Saja Boys consist of the leader Jinu, Abby, Baby, Romance and Mystery. I know, the names are kinda too on the nose, but whatever. Let's talk about the visuals. Alright, let's be clear here. The animation was absolutely stunning. I mean, the color palette, totally styled. The shots, purely cinematic. And the frame rate? Yeah, it was something else. The hyper-stylized 5 frame rates, not a fan. The animation, it gave off that choppy PowerPoint on autoplay energy. At times, I know it's an animation technique used in various mediums, but it's just a little annoying in my opinion. But hey, we're letting that slide just like we let our ultimate biases slide when he or she says weird shit in an interview. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do. Let's talk about the characters, or as I like to call it, who carried the show and who just looked pretty. Huntrix actually had personalities. There was the leader, the Meeb one, and the softie. Basically like a girl group starter pack, but with a twist of demon slaying. How cool is that? I wanted to know more though, especially about Rumi and her K-pop family tree. However, I liked Huntrix, which is almost amazing. Me, a girl group neutral K-pop stan. So, K-pop Demon Hunters did the impossible by making a girl group that wasn't annoying. Congrats! Bobby the manager, again, the wholesome glue holding the team together, would protect him with my life. Now, the Saja Boys, who, they were pretty, and that's kinda it. Jinu got the most screen time, but even his backstory felt like a really short Wikipedia summary. Okay, so I wanted more. Like, give me some lore, a tragic trainee backstory, something. Seriously, I was just craving more depth in the Saja Boys characters. They didn't even talk. Like, what the heck? I can't even claim a bias. But the best supporting cast goes to Derpy the tiger and the magpie bird. Icons, legends. Merchandise them immediately, please. Their design was honestly a love letter to traditional Korean art. And also, they were just adorable. Here's another positive twist. The music actually slaps. Like, unironically, some of these songs are catchier than half of what's on Mnet Countdown right now. It's giving fictional group supremacy. The soundtrack has been tearing up the charts in Korean and America, dominating the global Billboard. Now, for the ugly. The pacing, or lack thereof, was a problem. K-pop Demon Hunters starts out strong. The beginning, fire. A beautiful montage that sets up the tone and the backstory. Middle, we hit the gas like someone got an emergency comeback notice. And that ending, Netflix hit end meeting for all and just walked away. It needed breathing room, maybe like a 6-episode series kind of breathing room. Culture and vibe check was a bit blah. It was very American. Yuck. Like, Hollywood tries K-pop but forgets soju and Korean dramas exists. I wanted more Korean culture woven in, you know? The parts where it shined, the ancestral art, the folklore, the K-pop fandom dynamics was funny, more of that please. But the story structure and tone felt more Nickelodeon than Soul. Alright, here's the final verdict. Folks, K-pop Demon Hunters is chaotic good. It's like a sugar rush of sequins, synths, and spirits. Sure, it's not perfect, but hey, it's fun. But I can see this is made for the short attention span, younger crowd. The potential is definitely there. It just needs, you know, a longer format, better pacing, and for the Saja Boys to actually get some dialogue. We all know they ain't dead, and I would love to see them return and expand the lore of the demon world. And please give me a spin-off, prequel of Rumi's parents and aunt. So, what's the score? 6 out of 10. Yep, that's right. 6 out of 10. Would I watch a prequel? Oh yes. Would I join Huntrix's fan cafe? Probably. And would I buy Derpy plushies? Well, they're already in my cart. That's all for now. Subscribe and comment below. What did you think?